Hey guys, welcome back. So today I wanted to do an updated Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist collection. And the reason I'm going to do an updated one is because wow, the lighting just changed a ton. Sorry guys. That video has the most views of any video on my channel ever. And I just was like, what? This is such a random video, but that's the one that has the most. So it's been quite a while since I've done that one. Things have changed a lot. So I just wanted to share an update. I want to show you guys where I'm at. So I made the decision, I don't know, about 6 months ago or so, that I really kind of want to get away from the fine fragrance mist and start purchasing and using my perfumes more, because I have some perfumes, I just don't use them very often because I have 37 fine fragrance mist or whatever, you know. So I kind of just made the decision to start working through a lot of them and only repurchase the ones that I love, and those are the only ones I want to have, are the ones that I absolutely love. So I've done a relatively good job. I've got them all sitting here in front of me, and there's only a few of them that I'm like, but most of these are ones that I absolutely adore. So I'm definitely getting to the point where I want to be at. I still have a little ways to go, but I'm happy at the moment of where my collection is. So I'm going to show you where I store them back on this shelf right here, and just where they sit for their life, and then I'm going to show you each one and chit chat about them for just a second. So let's go see where I keep them. So this is where I keep them. This is just on a bookshelf in my bedroom. Like, I've got my candles and stuff down here, lotion, shower gel, and then some personal stuff up at the top. But this is where all the fragrance mists that I'm not currently using stay. So that's kind of how far they go back. And then I also have the one that I'm using that stays on my dresser, and then I also keep one in my purse. So that is where they sit. So let's go check each one of them out. Okay, so let's get started with each individual one. I do have one fine fragrance mist that is not Bath & Body Works. I'm going to show you that real quick, get that out of the way, and then go into the Bath & Body Works ones. So the only fine fragrance mist that I have that is not Bath & Body Works is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush one. I mean, this is fantastic. If you guys haven't smelled this, just go into a Sephora and give it a sniff. It's like a salted pistachio caramel scent. It's fantastic. I would highly recommend this one. So that is the only non-Bath & Body Works one. Now we'll get into those. So the first one is Beach Nights Summer Marshmallow. This is definitely one that I could pass on. I love marshmallow scents, so when this came out, I was super interested in getting the whole line. They had the whole line for like $7 after one of the first few days that it was out, so I bought all of them. This is the only thing I have left of that collection. This is just okay to me. I really don't love it. As you can see, I've barely used any of it. Granted, I usually pick a body spray, completely finish it, and then move on. So most of these are going to be full just because they're not ones that I'm currently using, you know. Yeah, but this one's just okay. So this is one I want to finish and just kind of get out of my collection. The next one I have is an old Signature Vanilla Lemon. I used to adore this. It used to be one of my favorite scents, and while I still really do like it, it's just okay to me now. It's not like as fantastic as it used to be. I'm currently using this, trying to finish this up. I do wish that the packaging still was like this. I mean, this packaging is, I think, more aesthetically pleasing, but I like the nozzle on this, and I just think that the sprayer on this is better. This is a really good scent for lasting power. The scent is strong and it lasts quite a long time. So I don't have to spray as much with this one as I do with some of these other ones. This is just like a lemon bakery scent. They bring that back occasionally, so that's definitely one that you could find. Okay, I have 3 Georgia Peach and Sweet Teas because I flipping adore this scent. It's one of my favorite scents of all time. I loved the Southern line. This and Sweet Magnolia and Clementine were just out of this world good to me, and I love the packaging on it. This is the one I'm currently using, and I've got this much left. I'm almost done with this. So I love this scent. Every time They're bringing back at SAS. I always try to pick up another one. I probably should wait and hold off just because I do have so many of them. You know, and if I want to get my collection size down, I need to kind of use some and not have as many backups. But I'm afraid that they're not going to bring it back. This one I'm not as worried about, I guess, because currently it's out as pretty as a peach in stores, and to me that's an exact dupe. And from what I've heard from other people, it is an exact dupe. It's not just me thinking that, but this one is really, really nice. So good. I love this one. Absolutely adore it. So that is one that I will always have. Like, those are the type of scents I always want to have, are just the ones that I absolutely love. Next is Pure Paradise. This is one I have in my purse right now. I'm about halfway done with it. I used one of these quite a few years ago. Didn't purchase it, and then I got this 75% off in an SAS one year, and I really am enjoying this. This is really, really nice. I don't know if I would consider it a favorite, but I definitely think I might pick another one up occasionally if I find them at the SAS's, because I really do like this one. I don't know how to describe it. It's a very tropical scent. It's really, really nice for the summer. I really do like this one. I would recommend it if you could get your hands on it and sniff it. Most of these are discontinued, sadly, but just what I have. This is a repurchase for sure. This is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. This is my favorite fall scent ever. It is fantastic. I only have one of them. As far as the fragrance mist, I don't know if I would continue repurchasing, but the scent in general, I would. I love the shower gels and the body creams. That's my favorite in this line. I don't know if I really need a body spray for it, but I'll kind of see how I feel about it after this fall, and then maybe I'll pick up another one, or maybe I'll just stick to using this as a lotion because I love it in a lotion. I would highly recommend this one. I don't really think it smells like marshmallow, pumpkins, or latte. I think it's just like a nice vanilla bakery scent, but it's interesting. I really don't know how to describe it. Like some sandalwood. I could get sandalwood out of this. It's fantastic. I highly recommend this scent, and they've brought it back the last couple of falls. I think it's a pretty big hit, so I think you'll be able to find it. One of my favorite summer scents is Coconut Lime Breeze. I'm really not a huge coconut scented fan. It has to be really specific. I didn't like Aruba coconut. That was way too strong for me. But this has so much lime in it. It really just makes it like tart and summery. I'm really excited to use this for the summertime because it's just like that perfect beach poolside type scent. It's really, really nice. Really nice. I feel like Coconut Lime Verbena, these are pretty comparable. I really love this one. I think I would like to have one of those at least for every summer. I don't need to go crazy on the backups with it, but one per summer is pretty much what I like out of that one. Next, this was a really random purchase from the last SAS. This is Champagne Apples and Honey. I love anything apple scented, and this smells so freaking good. I gotta spray it now so I can get a good whiff. Ugh, it's just like such a crisp, clean apple. I don't really smell a whole lot of honey. This packaging is gorgeous. There's actually like glitter on here. Little nervous about this though, because I've heard that this will like spray red. It doesn't spray clear, so obviously that makes me a little nervous for my clothes. So I'll see how I feel about it this fall. This might end up just being a room scent, but the scent of it is outstanding. I do like this one, but again, this is one that I probably could pass on. It's not a favorite, but it is really, really nice. The next two are Sweet Magnolia and Clementine. So this again was in that Southern line that they had a few years ago. They bring it out quite often at SAS's. I adore this. I stuck up on this, I feel like, more than Georgia Peach and Sweet Tea, even though I like Georgia Peach and Sweet Tea just a tad bit more. Because that, at least, I could get as pretty as a peach if I really wanted to. This I can't. This is so nice. Like, if I had to pick just a few scents, like this would be this, Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, Georgia Peach, and then the one after this I'm going to talk about. This is so good. I highly recommend this. If you see it in SAS, usually they started at 50% off, which pisses me off because I always buy it at 50% off because I'm scared that when it goes to 75%, I'm not going to have it. They're not going to have any more of them, but they usually always will go 75% off. So it's definitely a good one. I think you should give it a sniff. I didn't care for the other two, the bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla, and the Cotton and Lemonade. I didn't care for either of those, but Georgia Peach and Sweet Magnolia were huge, huge hits for me. And then the last one is an oldie, but it's my favorite of all time. It's Into the Wild. I have 3 of them. So this scent, people either loved this scent or hated this scent. And actually I knew a lot of people that hated it. They discontinued this in like 2011, 2012. I can't remember. But right when I realized they were discontinuing it, I went on eBay. I bought a lot of 6 of these and I've got 3 left. I've been just like slowly working through them. Granted, they are getting relatively old now. I probably need to really work through these, but I'm not ready to let this go. I just am not. And I feel like, could I find more on eBay? Yeah, but they're going to be so old and I'm not going to do that. It's just like my signature scent. Like this scent, when I wear it, I get so many compliments on it. I'm not kidding you. Every single time I wear it. So like, you know, something meshes well with your chemistry when so many people compliment you on it. I love this. I honestly have no idea how to describe it because it's like musky, but also floral. It's really strange. I wish that everybody would be able to at least get their hands on it to smell it because I feel like it was such an underrated scent. I loved it. I wish they would bring it back, but they won't because they don't even sell it online anymore. And they've discontinued it online within like 6 months or so. I feel like it was really fast, so it must not have been. Camera fail. But so it must not have been a good seller whatsoever. So anyway, that is my entire Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist collection video. Sorry that the camera fell, but this is life and I'm not an editor. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in my next one. Bye.